Good morning, Allison. Yeah, we've been looking out for those recovery operations to start. They told us yesterday that it would be around 6 a.m. We have seen a few cars with flashing lights come by here on the road to my right, but we haven't seen any boats being taken here. I do want to point out, though, I was at another location yesterday on Fort Armistead Road, and that is where we saw a lot of emergency crews, a lot of those search and rescue crews going by. So that potentially could be where they're deploying from, but we're going to keep an eye out this morning to see if they end up sending any crews from this particular location. Again, this is a recovery operation now, searching for those 6 missing men who were repairing potholes on the Key Bridge at the time of its collapse. Now, we were able to confirm with the consuls of Guatemala, Mexico, and El Salvador that some of these men are nationals who are part of that crew. Now, the priority is finding these men, of course, and supporting their families. That's according to state and local leaders here. And then crews supported by the Army Corps of Engineers are going to start determining how to remove all this rubble from the bridge. And the National Transportation Safety Board, they're going to be the ones who are going to be working with the Coast Guard to investigate what led up to this crash. Now, they said they have been in contact with Singapore, which is the flag the container ship was flying at the time, and they're cooperating with the investigation. Now, they're looking into the role a power outage on the ship might have played in the crash and any other potential maintenance issues as part of the investigation. They're also looking at boarding the ship potentially today to investigate, and we'll hopefully have an update later on as well. Now, here's what the NTSB spokesperson said at a press conference yesterday.
There is a lot of information that we can begin to collect. We have a team of 24 on scene, including Member Brown and me. The team of experts include experts in nautical operations, and what they're going to look at and begin to collect is information on vessel operations.
Now, again, both Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott as well as Maryland Governor Wes Moore said that the priority still right now is, of course, on these men that are still missing and on supporting their families. Now, I'm actually going to have a one-on-one interview with Governor Wes Moore coming up in a little bit, and we'll hope to have an update for you at 9 a.m. with what he has to say this morning. For now, though, I'll send it back to you, ladies.